back, everybody. Good Thursday evening to you all. Looking out at the Elkhorn Mountains here, there still is a lot of snow, and this snow will be melting here for the next couple of weeks as temperatures stay in the 70s, and we may even hit that 80-degree mark next week. So a little stretch of some warmer weather. Currently 69 degrees out at the Helena Valley, and Great Falls looking at a current temperature of 71. West winds have been up to 15, 20, 25 miles per hour, but a pretty nice day for a lot of the state. 60s and 70s for high temperatures here. West Yellowstone a little cooler right now at 55. Nothing really here on the radar. You have to go way on out really to the Central Plains here. That's where we've got a pretty good little storm that is moving out, kicking off some severe weather here. But the backside of the storm, still some snow into the Colorado Rockies, and then you may notice a couple little rotations spinning out here. You can see one right there and then another one kind of moving out right there. Little pieces of energy creating enough lift that you get some thunderstorms popping here, some nasty thunderstorms, including a tornado warning right there into Iowa. So it is tornado season now that we are getting into May, and it is thunderstorm season for Montana. Really, we increase our likelihood of getting near a thunderstorm as we go through the month of May. So right now, it's just the beginning of May, but getting into next week, you'll see that the chances of thunderstorms will be increasing. For tomorrow, looking like a pretty nice day. There's a weak little front that will cross through the state here that may kick off an isolated storm or two up along the High Line, and then down around the capital, down through around Bozeman, West Yellowstone. There may be one or two thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, but a little more in the way of moisture coming through on Saturday here. Not everybody will see a storm, but just about everybody has a chance to see a thunderstorm. And then heading into Sunday, notice still some clouds sticking around and a couple of thunderstorms popping in the afternoon. Now the storms, they will be scattered or spread apart here over the next couple of days. So looking at precipitation all the way through Tuesday, all right, there are some darker greens here and there are some yellows. The yellows are indicative of 1, maybe 2 inches of precipitation, but that's down near Beaverhead County, and then also the right around Red Lodge and the Beartooth Highway picking up a good amount of precipitation. But for the most part, it is not very heavy precipitation and shouldn't aggravate the flooding situation very much. Here's the forecast for tonight. In the 40s for lows here, close to 50 degrees, so a pretty comfortable night across the state. Mild readings, even the mountains for the most part staying above the freezing point. So that means the snow melt continues here through the overnight hours and then through the day. And then here's the forecast for tomorrow. For Friday, again, maybe an isolated thunderstorm up here around Havre, out through Harlem and Chinook over to Hinsdale. Glasgow could see an isolated thunderstorm. Most locations will be dry, though, and will be a little warmer than today, with numbers getting up maybe into the 70s around the capital. Now, Saturday, it's not a complete washout for Cinco de Mayo, but there will be a couple of storms popping in the afternoon and the evening here. Same goes for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. A few showers also coming through. Look at Wednesday, all the way up almost to 80 degrees. But after so many consecutive days of temperatures up into the 70s for the most part, maybe almost 80 degrees, once again, there will be significant snow melt in the mountains. And weekend plans, if you're going to be outside, again, just keep an eye to the sky, especially if you're up in the mountains. It is that time of year. And stay away from floodwaters, especially fast-moving floodwaters. There's a lot of them. If you're hiking, you're going to run into it.
I was at Prickly Pear Creek, and there was a mom there with a little toddler about this tall right alongside the creek. It's not a good idea. Yeah. Stay away from the water. Coming up next on the news at 5.